cry, baby. And I don't even mean maybe. It's Rhyme and Reason 589. There's a rhyme and reason for your life. There's a rhyme and reason why you're... Hey there, Tony here. Kids can be so cruel, can't they? Little kids can just be so mean to each other. It makes you wonder where they get it, right? And it's always been that way. In fact, I remember way back in the 20th century, when I was but a wee lad, kids would taunt other kids who cried about something. And if you listen real close, you might even hear them, cry, baby, na, 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 na. Remember that? I always wondered, where did little kids get that? You know, na, 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 na. Ay, ay, ay. I don't get it. Where'd they get it? There must have been some adult at some point that started it. But nowadays, with everybody being more enlightened and tolerant and all that kind of stuff, you probably wouldn't even find a crybaby around anymore. Because, I mean, who'd want to deal with all that taunting and ridicule, you know? Na, 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 na. Fingers pointing in your face. Who could take that, right? And these days, like I said, everybody's much kinder and gentler and loving and tolerant. Plus, I'm sure young people are just much more mature in these enlightened times. It's got to be it. Well, I mean, yeah, that's all true until certain people whose label will remain unknown for now don't get their way or their wishes and then get out the crystal glassware because the wine, not wine, W-I-N-E, the wine, W-H-I-N-E, the whining is going to start flowing. But now I'm not talking about kids. If only that was the case. No, I'm talking about full-grown adults. Well, physically full-grown. And I mean adults who, for one reason or another, think that it's okay to cry and whine at the top of their lungs. In other words, throw temper tantrums for any reason they choose. And they'll do it right out in public. They don't care. They don't even care if you video them. You can look on the internet. There's plenty of videos of so-called full-grown adults doing that. It's just weird what things have gotten to. And that is a lot different from way back in the 20th century. I mean, back then, at least the big boys and girls knew that they couldn't just cry and whine and throw a public tantrum. And they knew they'd face a lot of taunting and mocking if they even thought they could try to do that. Matter of fact, a band called the Four Seasons, also known as Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons, way back in 1962, in November of that year, they had a #1 hit with the song Big Girls Don't Cry. Big girls don't cry, big girl. Anyway, can't do my falsetto right now. I can do it. I'll get back to it. I'll be able to get my falsetto back and get that in there. But they had a song, a #1 hit song, Big Girls Don't Cry. It was #1 for 5 weeks. So for at least 5 weeks, every crybaby had to hear Big Girls Don't Cry, and they had to hear it every day. Oh, the humanity. Can you imagine a band singing such intolerant stuff? It just boggles the mind. Thank goodness there's no Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons singing to their mean songs to all these people nowadays, right? But if you do want to hear it, you can go to TonyFunderburk.com/crybaby, all one word, and you can listen to Frankie and the Four Seasons singing Big Girls Don't Cry. I'm just going to leave you with that. Just been kind of having some blasts from the past here lately. I'll share that one with you. And thank you so much again for tuning in to my ramblings on tolerance. So thanks again for tuning in. And this is Tony one more time from TonyFunderburk.com, where you should go over there right now, credit card in hand, or PayPal, whatever you'd like to do. It doesn't, it'll work. Just go there and hit the merch tab. Get yourself one of those wonderful T-shirts, especially the one that says, "Life has rhyme and reason because God made you." There's a rhyme and reason for your life.